Yo, all right, we're back. We just iced us some liquid snake, and we're up here on the rooftop of building. Is it building 2? It's technically called building 2, but because there's the small base at the beginning area, I think it's really kind of building 3. It's the tallest tower, and it's towards the end. I think there's one more building. Yeah, there's one more building, but it's actually underground, so technically there's only 4 real structures. But anyway, so we took out Liquid Snake, who turns out to be, well, they haven't really explained why why he looks just like Solid Snake, and why he seems to have incredible military skill. He's a battle-hardened combat soldier. Anyway, it seems to be on par with our hero. We don't know what he's all about, but let's look into. First of all, by the way, yes, Otacon already contacted me. He was pretty impressed with how I took that thing down. It only took us a couple of tries. I don't think he knows that. But whatever the case, he fixed the elevator, or he said it started working on its own. But let's find out what anybody else has to say.
You did it, Snake. You shot down the Hind.
I was so worried.
Liquid couldn't have survived that.
I wonder. But even so, just because we've taken out their leader doesn't mean they're gonna give up. They're still gonna try to launch that nuke.
You're right. There's no time to waste. Hurry. The underground base is past the communications tower. The elevator's working again, isn't it?
We're about to find out. Does anybody else have anything to say? No response from Master Miller. Was he not watching my fight?
My God! You actually shot down that Hind. Well, after all, that Hind shot down 2 F-16s. It is hard to believe that after doing that, it got taken out by just one man. Nice going, Snake.
Well, Nastasha's impressed. She's the only girl that hasn't been hitting on me the whole game. No response from Meryl. I hope she's okay.
I don't know why, but the elevator just started working again. If you take it all the way to the bottom of Tower B and go outside, you'll be in the snowfield. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is in the north of the snowfield.
Okay, that's why I keep thinking it's building 2. It's actually Tower B. So it's technically the 3rd building, but it's the 2nd tower. Oh, was there any other equipment maybe that was dropped? Because we are low on rations. In fact, we have 0. So that's 0 is a pretty low number. We do not want to get close to that edge. I believe you can fall off of that, and we are not going to find out. Wait, what is this? What is... Is there something here? No. But you can see Building A. So this was where that satellite was that got obliterated. And by the way, there is a game later in the series where you come back and revisit this location. And you see some of the remnants of this fight, which is pretty neat. I feel like I'm... There we go. That's a tricky spot. I don't know if you can fall down there. That would be lame. That would be super lame. Should we check to see if we've got more rations and other resupplies? Nope. I thought we were full on FAMAS bullets. Okay, so there may be guns, auto turrets on the way down, so we're going to play it cautiously. We're going to try to play it cautiously as we... Because I kind of hear motor sounds. Maybe I'm just being overly cautious. Mantis was right about me. Look at that. I wasn't playing it overly cautious. So we could shoot him, or just use chaffs. That'll knock him out. Pop another one. Camera's weird through here. You just hold straight down. Oh my god, we're gonna get spotted. I just blasted another one. Just to be sure. We're getting low on shafts, though. If we run out, I'll have to start blowing them up. I don't think we need shaft grenades in the next area. Ooh, look at that. Okay, now we better play it careful. Play it safe, Snake. Is there something up here? Look at that! We're gonna use it right away. Little hidden ration right there behind this thing. If you're playing this along with me, don't forget to pick that up. More bullets. I don't think there's anything down here, but... Oh. Well, this is the way I came in. Is there anything in here? Let's just... We're doing a pass to just try to collect more gear, more ammo. Rations and things. There's nothing. Huh. I think there's Nikita missiles. I think those respawn. Let's see if we can find anything down here. We're getting some more bullets. I just want to make sure, because we need to gear up. That vignette lighting really gives it like a feeling of... Like nothing else had that. It's a weird kind of a feeling of like everything feeling dark. The vignetting around the outside, the dark edges around the framing. It certainly draws your attention to the center. Gives the implication that the room is not very well lit. Oh boy. Why do they switch to this camera angle? You can't just fall down there, which is weird because he's like this badass super soldier. But guess what? You can't drop 10 feet. Going back up is a bit of a pain because you can't just hold straight up. You'll do that, and then because the camera movement is, or the movement is relative to the direction of the camera. So these corners are a little bit, yeah. I'm just being nitpicky. It's almost like a Resident Evil Code Veronica camera at times. Where it's just all super, like, fixed. Alright, let's see. What's in here? Oh, okay. I remember. Here we go. I don't want to spoil it, though. Yeah, the elevator is working. We just have to wait. What? Huh?
The entrance to the underground maintenance base is in the north of the snowfield.
Yeah, we got that much. Okay. This is just a reminder of, hey, remember what's going on here. Something odd about this elevator.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135.
What?
But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least
135.
5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake!
You're too skinny.
The
on it.
guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Uh-oh. You know what, dudes? I've got a couple of ideas. Number 1, stun grenades. Number 2, number 2, FAMAS. Number 3, thermal gogs. Oh shoot, don't duck. A number of ways to do this. I just found this is like fish in a barrel. Look, the AI is so bad. It's a good thing though, because my health is really low. Cutscenes are in infrared if you're wearing your goggles. That's just like the easiest way to do it, but it's pretty cheap. Yeah. Cloaked dudes can't hide in the infrared realm. More rations, we're going to need those. Some PSG-1 bullets. Now, why would they give me something like that? Who's left from Foxhound? Let's see. We killed Decoy Octopus. He's donezo. We killed the ninja. No, he's still alive. We killed, well, we just cut off Ocelot's hand, so he's still around. We killed Mantis. So we still got Sniper Wolf. Is Vulcan Raven still alive? He was in that tank, but we didn't see him pop out. And Liquid and Ocelot. That is it. So what's coming up here? Let's see, where's the exit? Where are we? Where's the door? Little goof. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of hidden. Look at how hard that is to find. If you're not looking for it. Now I wish that you could like actually aim. And I believe that in Integral there was a way to switch to first person view and aim. So I could use a chaff here. I think that's just probably the easiest way to do it. There we go. I'll bet there's more. Oh, there is. There's another one there. Look. You know what? With this one, why don't I do... I'm going to use the Nikita missile. Could probably use the Stinger, too. Oh, you can't use the Nikita. Let's use the Stinger. What? Oh, shit. Oh my god. What the hell spotted me? I don't even know what that was. Oh, that sucks. I get spotted. I'm not entirely sure why. Because I was using a Stinger missile? That's weird. Alright. This is the snowfield. Are there mines around here? Nope. No mines. Let's explore. We need more rations, so... Hey! As if on cue. Look at that. Oh, crap. Sniper. Wolf. Yeah, you just got shot and you're gonna... Hang on, I gotta take
Snake,
a phone call.
are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please! She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
You're a fool.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see,
It's not that.
women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf! Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
That's just sexist. She's just trying to trigger you, man. Don't fall for it, Snake. So the thing that's weird about this... Okay. Is that another ration? Great. We needed that. Okay. I imagine that they probably thought, well, we're going to have so much snow in this region. It's going to be so thick that it's going to be totally believable that you can't see her. She can't see. Oh, great. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting blasted. I think we're supposed to hang back. We're supposed to try to shoot her from here. PSG-1. And then we want to do... I think you got to use the infrared, but first we want to use a ration because our health is low. Thermals. There she is. Got her. Haha! That's one. Right or left? She'll pop out the right side of the bunch. Man, my diazepam's gonna wear off. The bullet took too long. I got her. And now I lost her. Damn it. No! Damn it. I'm a sitting duck. Need more diazepam. Oh my gosh. Technically, you don't even need the thermal goggles. Let's just leave it on the ration. It's not actually helping me. Oh my god. What's the deal here? Why is she hitting me so easily? Oh my god. By the time I spot her, she's gonna shoot me. Watch. I don't even see her. There she is. Ha! Eat it. I've already taken all of my diazepam, so we can't lose sight of her. But my sniper scope is wobbling all over the place. I need to calm down. 14 rounds. We're doing good on ammo, I think. I think we've got enough. And as long as we don't take too many more hits, we might do alright. Oh, no way. Come on. Oh, that was a headshot. That is a little bit of a rip-off. Only 9 rounds left. She can't hit me from over here. Nice. That was lucky. That was lucky too. I think she almost squeezed off her round. She's playing it pretty safe too. It's a pretty intense sniper battle. I can't believe I made that shot. I literally shot in between wobbles. And it's a narrow... Oh, I think they're just being very forgiving. I think they're very forgiving. I got 2 rounds left, and I better make them both count. Oh, there is another ammo resupply on the other side of that tree, but I'm in such a good spot here. I don't want to waste it. Wait for her to sit still. I don't want to waste a shot while she's moving, because there's the bullet time, the travel time. It takes a second before it hits. Oh, no way. That was a hit. Get out of there, snake. Is she still behind that tree? Oh shit. Where are you? Okay, I do not have eyes on her. She must be behind the hill on the right side. I'm gonna wait for her to pop out. Yeah, I would have seen her by now. Yeah, there she is. I don't think I can shoot that close to the geometry. The collisions weren't as precise as modern games. I think she lost sight of me. There you are. Oh, I'm getting a lot of shake. It's too bad you can't just like blast her arm from around the corner. Oh my god. Ah! Gotcha! Your health bar does increase as you progress through the game, which is pretty handy because you need it by the time you get to the ladder stuff. I don't know how we're going to do the final boss. It's kind of clunky, even for Metal Gear standards.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am Longshot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper.
Salad snake?
Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries.
Militaire Sans Frontiers.
To take my
That's right.
revenge on the world.
The MSF.
But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, The word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
Why would she think that?
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me.
Not Otacon. Her gun.
She's part of me.
Otacon's kind of a weenie.
Everyone's here now.
That's why he has bad luck with girls.
Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Everyone's performance is so on point. It's got a perfect script, the perfect voice acting. I believe David Hayter was just trying to do his best impression of Kurt Russell, Snake Plissken in Escape from New York and Escape from LA. I believe he's just doing that. I think that's his whole shtick. Are there mines out here? You know what? I don't think there are mines in the field. We're going to save this room for last and go and explore these other rooms because we got all these other little storage rooms across the snowfield. Let's go check them all out. So, oh, there is security camera. Do you see it in the radar? So if you watch Escape from New York it's pretty much the same character. It's kind of cheesy. It's kind of tough guy. It's kind of like something that we just don't have movies like that anymore. We don't have characters like that anymore. It was almost like the world moved on from 80s tough guys. Real macho types. No, that's not entirely true. You still get movies, military movies and stuff, but they take themselves very seriously nowadays. Whereas I think back then it was almost kind of cheesy. So you could, by the way, if you got into your cardboard box, you could also transport from here. And in fact, we might need to do that because there are a few items that we missed. If you guys remember, now that we have the level 6 key card, we got access to every room in the entire base. I believe the level 6 key card is the highest key card. We're going to grab these items first, and we're going to take the transport back. Hopefully we get a cardboard box so that we can come back without having to go through all of that again. I believe we will. If we don't already. I'll double check before we do it. Lots of ammo, which is good. We need it. And there's one more room. And does this one have laser tripwire or something? It seems awfully suspicious. There was something. My spider sense was going off and I ignored it. Good thing we got more. I think that's, yeah, rations, okay. And there was another claymore in here, by the way, look at that. But we're full up on claymores. Okay. Is this the room? Whoa, there's a level 7 card? What? Why do I not remember this? Should we wait to go back until we've got all of our key cards? That might be a good move, actually. Yeah, let's wait. I think we get an opportunity to go back. I think we have to go back anyway at some point. So let's just move forward. Oh, yeah, this is an interesting part too. Did I forget something? I did. What's this? Oh yeah, disc 2. Here we go. So I'm on emulator, obviously. So here you can just go to discs and go to disc 2. Basically, you still have access to the entire base. It's just the dialogue and the story, everything up to that point was on disc 1. You can still go back, watch. Hopefully I don't set off an alarm though. I thought there was an object there. No dice. So I thought that was well done, actually. Got some new music in here, too. There's a soldier over there. We have to be careful with our noise through here. You can also do... I don't know if I can do this, but...
What was that noise?
You can knock to distract them. It's kind of interesting. It's a good way to just get around them without having to fight them. If I walk over that grating, I have this feeling like it's gonna make too much noise. I can probably get him here. Man spotted. Not too smooth. Is that other guy gonna come running up here? Oh, because there's no way to actually get over here. So there is an elevator here. You've got to trigger it to come up from underneath first. You don't want to run on these gratings because they will make too much noise. Is this the cardboard box? Nope. Stun grenades. I guess it's not going to matter if I make too much noise here. This part's tricky. You gotta stick to that wall. And then remember to duck when it comes back while sticking to the wall. It's the only spot in the game where you gotta do this, by the way. You wait for it to go under, or over, I mean. You can't move while you're crouched. Oh, it's like waiting. Ugh. Are you taunting me? What are you doing? It's taunting me. Alright, here we go. Now, you want to be super careful to not make any noise. There's a soldier right beneath me. If you walk on these, he will hear you. What are we looking at here? Let's get a view of the room. Oh. Oh, shit. I think there's another one over here. Yep. Ah! A little surprise attack. And then this guy lost track of me entirely. I believe my socom has a... Yeah, it has a silencer, so... How is he not seeing me right now? I haven't done hardly any... I haven't done any actual... killing in this game. That was like the first couple of guys that I've been killing. So there's another room over there. You know what? Let's check with our crew here.
There's a cargo elevator in the northeast part of the bottom floor. You can take that to Metal Gear's underground base. You'll spot it right away. It's got a big patrol light attached to it.
Snake, that's a blast furnace.
A blast furnace? What do they use that for?
There's no airport on the base, so it's hard to bring in supplies. They must have built a blast furnace so they could make building materials and such.
That makes sense. Whew. I'm starting to sweat. It's getting kind of warm.
The entrance to the underground base is further below. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
You have a good view, though your movement is limited. It might be a good place to take out your enemy with your PSG-1.
I did not think of that.
Master, you and I, we're nothing more than dogs, are we?
That's not like you, Snake. Don't let what Sniper Wolf said bother you. Listen, there's not a soldier alive that doesn't question himself. And if there is one, he's nothing more than a murderer. But someone like Wolf, a soldier who's looking for nothing more than their own death, is no good to anyone either. Once she started to look for death, it was all over. That's how you'll end up too, Snake.
Jeez. Cold-blooded. Life of a
In
soldier.
China, they say, it's better to live ugly than to die beautiful. I think it's true. Once you're dead, you'll never have another chance to be happy. I can't understand people who want to die before their time. Please, Snake, promise me that you'll come back alive.
I promise I'll never die. So it's an interesting idea. Let's see if we can... Oh, it has to go into a crouched pose, so... It's not so far that I feel like I need a sniper rifle. I mean, I'm just across from here. By the way, what I'm looking for is a way to shoot this guy. There's a guy on the other side of here. Isn't there? No. I'm totally wrong. Man, I'm rusty. Okay, you know what? Let's just head over there. See if there's a way in to get that item. This is obviously where Campbell was saying and Otacon were saying that I should go, but we want to go through here to try to find a way to get these items that we saw over here. Which is obviously through this little doorway. We got steam vents. Play it careful. Play it safe. It's going in bursts. So it gives you a little warning. A little burst, micro burst before it fires. That one's tricky because it's kind of concealed. You could just crawl right under those. Yeah. We'll just crawl over and get them. I don't know what they are, but we're gonna find out. We need Nikitas. Oh, we're definitely gonna need Nikita missiles. I thought there was a guy over here. Is there not? It's just that. Well, there's two of them. So good thing we saved some of our chat grenades. Some excess caution. Never hurt anybody. There's my body armor. There we go. You have to crawl to get through there, by the way. Because it's under like some piping is the only way out there. But that body armor, by the way, that's gonna save our asses. It's gonna come in handy. It reduces all physical damage. Actually, I don't know if it'll work against steam. How's our health? You know what? Just to make room for an extra ration, if we pick one up, we'll do that. We're doing pretty good. You'll notice you'll see the body armor on him, by the way. This is one of those items I thought we had to go back for, by the way. I thought we would have to go back for the body armor. There's a big, is it an inclinator? It's not an elevator, it's an inclinator. Because it's on an incline. Actually, I don't know if that's what it's called. That's what I always called it. So I thought that you'd have to go back to get that body armor. That it was in one of those rooms from Building A or Building B. Turns out we didn't have to go back for that. And I don't want to waste time. I don't want to go back for, like, you know, ammo or something. Especially if we don't need it. So we're going to wait until we get the number 7 keycard before we do any backtracking. For the time being. Wait, is this the button? Yeah, that's the console. What's the deal? Oh. I wish there was some, I wish there was some indicator that that was it. It should be like lit up with a big green button or something.
There he is!
That's like a 4-foot drop. He barely even crouched. Alright. First things first, stun grenade these fools. Second thing, Switch to FAMAS. It's not so easy to aim. Good thing I got that body armor. Have you seen this? Taking way less damage. Let's stun him again. This is annoying. I probably should have set up some claymores or something. These guys are tough as nails, though. I mean, how many times do I gotta shoot him? Jeez. Oof. Like a mini boss fight. Can't move through here. Oh, and I walked right into it, didn't I? See, that's what happens if you just run right in. What even saw me? What was it? That thing. You know, I have no memory of that being there. I wonder if it's different if you play it on hard difficulty. I've never actually played this game on hard difficulty. I wonder what would be different. Back in the day, it was like there was never any motivation. Jeez. Back in the day, there was never any motivation to play the game on hard difficulty because they didn't have trophies. Nowadays, you at least get like a trophy for it. But there just wasn't any reason for it. Oh my gosh. You know what? What is wrong with me? You use the mine detector? No, you can't. What about infrared thermal gogs? Okay. You know what? We're going to inch through the rest of the game, guys. We're going to crawl. We're going to crawl through the rest of the game. I'm leaving it in there. It's embarrassing, but but I'm leaving it. Look at this. Did you put enough mines in, dude? Oh my god. At least we got more rations. And we're going to need them too. Is there anything over there? Okay. And no mines, so... Okay. You're going to have to get used to watching the game in infrared because that's the only way I'm going to play it. Is there anything else? What's that? Is that an item? Even in infrared. Okay, so there is an item over there. I did not know that you could get over there. Let's use it. Let's use a chaff, not a stun, a chaff. It's just socom bullets. We don't even need them. Not worth it, dude. Are we gonna get ambushed again? This is the point in the game where it's almost like they punish you just for walking into a room without being careful. Oh yeah, the crows. I think you can shoot them. Maybe I should save ammo though. Is there a reason to shoot them? I don't think there is. What does Campbell have to say?
Metal Gear is straight down. Better move it. There's no time. The terrorists are ready to launch.
Negotiations are all finished.
The government can't cave into terrorist demands.
But they're threatening to launch a nuclear weapon.
They've made their final decision.
Why is the White House being so inflexible? Colonel, is there still something you're hiding from me?
Snake, please. Just concentrate on stopping them, okay?
It's so obvious. It's so obvious he's not being completely straight with you.
Хорошо. Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a 45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat.
You're talking about the
If you
SOCOM?
hold down the weapon button, you
I
can
got that
train
like
the
a
laser sight
year
on
ago.
the enemy to help you
3
aim.
years ago.
If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That
Yeah.
pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
I had never seen a SOCOM with that light underneath the way that it's built in. It was kind of very unique to Metal Gear, iconic.
If you take that elevator down, you'll wind up in the warehouse. Metal Gear's underground maintenance base is just past there.
Crows.
What?
There are a lot of crows here.
There were crows around from before, but for some reason they started to really increase in number around the same time that Foxhound came to the base. It's really weird. I wonder what it could mean.
Where did we see them? We haven't heard from Deep Throat in a while. He never responds. So we've only got one ration left. Man, I really kind of blew it. Oh, we do have the box for the snowfield. Oh, that's great. Maybe we were supposed to go back. We're going to find out. I'm going to find out real quick.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Yeah, I've been
What
wondering
about
about
her?
that. Oh.
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Female body
Dr.
inspector.
Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
Say what?
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I'm more suspicious of you, Miller. Or Campbell. I don't think anybody's being straight with me. Except Otacon. He's just a nice guy. Wrapped up in some big trouble. Alright, this is cool. This is nice. We go into a nice frozen area. This time they did the opposite with the vignetting. It's all white around the lens to give you that cold feel. Pretty smart. Let's keep our body armor on. You see how it actually shows up on the character here? Look. And switch it on, switch it off. Not like your sneaking suit isn't bulletproof though. Or shouldn't it should give you some kind of protection. Okay, if I remember correctly, we're in for a fun ride here. And with only 2 rations, it's going to be an extra fun ride. Should we go for it anyway? I don't know, what do you guys think? What am I saying? You're not on chat right now. Let's just go for it. I think we can do it. I'm overly confident, but... Come on. Oh, you need the...
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Okay, so first things first, I got my body armor on. A good way to fight this guy is with claymores, because he just walks through. You can kind of block him off. He's gonna pass through these areas. Watch. I think there's some extra gear over here. Got him with one.
Come on out.
I'm just gonna keep my distance from the guy. Oh, come on. Why didn't you chase after me there? Got him with another? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I am playing this pretty messy. Oh boy. Good thing I got plenty of, well, I got 2 rations here. Oh no, I goofed. Oh, I walked over one of my own. Okay, this is the problem. Probably, once you lay down some mines, you probably have to play it with the thermal gogs on. Bring up some extra rations, some stinger missiles. I believe he'll actually knock some of these down. Some of the items that you're seeing on the top shelf. Why don't we try to take him out with some stingers? Did that not hitting? That's not a bad strategy. What if I just lay the claymores, like, close to this edge? Oh, come on. You wouldn't let me lay down another one. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing so hot. I'm not doing so hot at all. Oh man. I think I just did myself in. Okay, so if you're gonna lay down claymores, make sure that you remember where you put them. It might not be a bad strategy to, like I said, always lay them close to... If I'm always laying them down close to the top, or the top part of a path. You could technically use C4 also, but I feel like you're kind of fighting against the camera a lot through this part. It's a good fight though. And I feel like, yeah, you know, I mean, you learn his patterns. Actually, he kind of moves a little bit randomly. We can skip this. Skip this. Okay, got the claymores. He's gonna come right around that corner. See, this way. As long as you consistently lay them along the top there, and then also keep that thermal vision on. Oops. That ought to get him.
Come on out.
I'm watching the radar a lot. Get some, big boy. I'm gonna get some distance here. And I'm gonna fire off a stinger. No, Nikita, I mean. Look, I got him. Totally got this guy. Nice. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. Do I still have... Where are they? Claymores. Got plenty of claymores. Oh, shit. Okay, too close, too close. And I walked over right over my own mine. I think there's another ration in here, up in the top left corner of the map.
Come on out.
I'm not having too good of luck with the Nikitas. No. It's almost like he sees them coming. what else could I use? I think I usually just beat him with those, with C4 claymores. I think it's how I usually beat him. How did that not hit him? Come on. Maybe I can go around his vision. It's a little confusing because the map is following me, not the Nikita. Is he going to turn around? No, he's going to go this way. Watch. TFO, man. Now, I know that I did not lay down any claymores there. Did that not hit? Double check our mines. That was risky. Ah, he spotted me. Jeez. I hope he comes this way. Because I lay down so many mines. Technically. Come on, dude. In this way. In this way. Come on, come get me. Not too bad. And I am out of rations? Oh, this is bad news, man. I gotta keep my distance. Let's see, what else can we do here? Thermals. Reset some of my... Let's reset our claymores. And just keep our distance. Right. Nice. Yeah, just keep walking into him, buddy. Oh shit. Here he comes. Oh my god. I got him. He fell for the trap. He gets impatient and then chases you.
Just as the boss said.
It's pretty cheap though.
It is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card.
So generous.
We'll open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him.
Sometimes I feel like that.
I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
Yeah?
What is it?
Have they not revealed this yet?
That
Do we not
was
know?
not the DARPA chief.
No.
It was Decoy Octopus.
Did we
a
not
member
already
of
know that?
Foxhound.
I think I spoiled it. I think I told you. I told you it was him.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
Talking about nanotech.
Why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Snake's story is a sad one.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Come on,
Anyway,
man.
we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Yeah. Betrayal. Okay, so Naomi Hunter isn't Naomi Hunter at all, potentially. If what Miller's saying is true. We got a rat in our midst. And now that we've got the level 7 keycard, it seems like a good time to head back and double check some of those doors that we did not have access to previously. Looks like the Vulcan Raven, I think the Ravens actually ate up his body or something mysterious like that. Kind of cool. He's talking about being an old school soldier. He's talking about being a warrior where they fought with weapons and fists and it was physical. But when he says, "You're from a world that I do not wish to know," he's talking about something. Well, all this is going to come together, but very, very neat little hints without being too direct about it, because there's some nanotech stuff that, you know, will explain the deaths of the president of Arms Tech and the DARPA chief. So, but for now, I think that's a good place to end this episode. And in the next one, we're going to go back, we're going to double back, and we're going to just pick up some various things, various items from the rest of the base, things that we did not have access to previously, before we move on towards the Metal Gear hangar. And subsequently, you know, what feels like, you know, we're closing in towards the end of the mission. And certainly we're running out of time. But not for you and I. We can take our time as much as we want and just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful game. Just incredibly gorgeous. Look at all these bullet holes that weren't there when we first walked in. So great. All right, dudes. I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.